Hello friends, this is Sam Chaney reporting for weaponizednews.com. Today's July 15th, 2016, and the world gets crazier and crazier every day. Right now, we're getting reports saying that there was a military coup in Turkey and it failed. Here's the Drudge Report. Coup in Turkey fails, military loses control, large crowds greet Erdogan at Istanbul airport. Of course, that's their president. Angry Turks drag commander out of turret, beat him. Fall of Islamic government? Question. Obama administration caught off guard. Timeline: military staged coups in 1960, 1971, and 1980, and intervened in 1997. Let's go now to some of the headlines and reporting about what the heck is going on in Turkey. The latest Turkey PM, things are getting better. And so this is still developing, but apparently the Turkish government is saying that they've taken control over the military coup or attempted military coup. Angry Turks take commander out of turret and beat him as military coup leaves country in chaos. Thousands of protesters have taken to the streets to confront the military after it announced it had taken control of the country from the government. Let's take a look at that video. This dramatic moment of a tank commander being dragged from the turret by angry Turkish protesters has left the country in chaos. See it right there. Moving on. The coup has failed. Turkish supporters of Islamist government face down troops during botched takeover as president gets Air Force's support and flies back to Istanbul to be cheered by crowd. Turkish troops have launched a military coup according to the government, with helicopters firing on capital Ankara. Turkish PM Bin Ali Yildirim told reporters, "We will not allow this attempt." Although the military said they are in control, explosions and gunfire have been reported in several locations, with fast attack jets patrolling over the skies. The Turkish military claimed they have taken power in order to protect the civil rights of the population. President Erdogan has used FaceTime to call on the population to take to the streets to oppose the coup. President Erdogan has flown into Istanbul after the Turkish military coup to overthrow him had failed. Of course, here he is at the Turkish airport. Back there. President Erdogan said he was going to cleanse the military, accusing those soldiers involved in the coup of treason. Some of the mayhem. 17 police are believed to have died after the military helicopters attacked their headquarters building in central Ankara. There's a picture of that attack. Some epic pictures here. A man lay in front of a tank on the approach to Ataturk Airport in Istanbul as citizens took to the streets to oppose the military coup. And of course, that airport is the one where we just had that terrorist attack a couple weeks back. Epic pictures right here. Another epic picture. The man then stood up, took off his shirt in front to support his effort to present opposition to the military coup. Epic pictures. Unarmed civilians carried a man believed to have been shot by Turkish troops. A tank in the streets of Anakkar drove over cars as protesters climbed aboard, preventing it from moving across the city in Turkey's coup. Amazing pictures here coming out of Turkey. Protesters blocked the tank from seizing the airport. Troops have established checkpoints across strategic locations in cities around Turkey and have imposed martial law. Some more photos. Some more epic photos. Civilians laying in front of tanks to stop them. Civilians taking shelter. Turkey is truly in chaos right now. More epic photos here of civilians taking on tanks. Soldiers remain calm in Tiananmen Square in Istanbul as supporters of President Erdogan climbed on top of statues in protest of the coup. A man covered in blood points toward the Bosphorus Bridge, where troops opened fire on civilians protesting against the coup. Supposedly, of course, this is all developing. Both sides are telling different stories about what's happening at this point. But it does appear that more epic photos. It does appear that the military coup has failed in Turkey. People are in the streets, chaos. Let's move on to some more headlines. How the coup in Turkey endangers the U.S. The country is a NATO ally. It is host to the U.S.-led coalition fighting the Islamic State group. Turkey lies at the strategic nexus between the Middle East and Europe. Relations between the U.S. and Turkey have been strained in recent months, but stability in the country is vital to American interests in the Middle East. Some more headlines here. Timeline, Turkey's attempted coup. And it goes through. I'm not going to read it all. All the links to these stories will be in the description of this video. President of Turkey urges resistance as military attempts coup. Turkey's leaders say coup attempt foiled as clashes rock the nation. Of course, this is Istanbul. Here's the capital, Ankara. Amazing photos, epic photos coming out of there. Turkish coup attempt loses momentum. Erdogan is back in Istanbul after Turks take to the streets, clash with army. Live feeds from Sky News. Let's take a look at a live feed from Sky News right now. Let's listen in, see what they're saying.
Real unrest in Ankara and Istanbul and across Turkey in general after this failed, what we're hearing, attempted military coup. We believe this may be the road heading out to Istanbul's Ataturk airport. Traffic at a standstill, but surprisingly normal and calm scenes this morning in Turkey, and Turkish Airlines saying that they will resume flights from Ataturk airport in about 15 minutes' time. More to come here on Sky News.
Amazing. So there you have it. Coup in Turkey fails. Military loses control. Truly amazing times we're living in. Do your own research about the Turkey coup, about radical Islamic terrorism. Do your own research. I mean, I'm at a loss for words at this point. It's amazing stories every day. I can't even cover them all. Subscribe to this channel. Speak out and take action.